right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the stupidest news show that I could muster. I have not seen any of these stories in advance. All of them are dumb. You're not going to learn anything. You're not going to become a better person, but we will hopefully laugh at some point. So let's start with our first section, which is animals in nature. We had a lost dachshund get found this week. Let's take a look.
Who spent more than 500 days lost.
Oh my God, we've been tracking this story for weeks. This dog has been lost in Australia for like hundreds of days.
Spent more than 500 days lost on
500 days.
Kangaroo Island has finally been found. The resilient pups captured headlines and hearts across the globe, and now the rescuers are eager to see her returned home. Rebecca Wilson has more.
Almost 18 months ago, a couple sadly left their South Australia holiday without their sausage dog, Valerie. But soon they'll be back here boarding a ferry.
Do Australians really call dachshunds sausage dogs? That's like fighting language right there.
Again, to be reunited with their beloved pup. Finally found safe and sound after roaming Kangaroo Island for 529 days. A happy end to an exhausting search for Kangala Wildlife Rescue, involving over 1,000 hours on the road, setting up traps that would bring her safely home. The black and tan miniature dachshund vanished in November 2023.
That dachshund will never be the same. That dachshund has seen things.
After running away from her owner's campsite. Her mum, Georgia, taking to social media following the...
What was it eating? What was this dog eating for 2 years?
News. For anyone who's ever lost a pet, your feelings are valid and never give up hope. Sometimes good things happen to good people.
They were just so excited. There were tears.
I need a dog version of Hatchet written about this pup. Peanut, that's the most brilliant thing you've ever said. I would read that 100 times over.
Yeah, I just can't even imagine what it'd be like in their position to go through this.
Rescuers Jared and Lisa say Valerie, in the end, was lured by the scent of her toys and ultimately her mum.
Thankfully, Georgia kindly was able to wear this T-shirt for 12-hour shifts and games of netball and sent it down to us, and that was amazing. The fact that they still had these items and they were bagged up was so valuable. I don't know how it would have gone without these things and the T-shirt.
Valerie's days of running around Kangaroo Island loose is gone, and Valerie will be returning to Australia very shortly.
Rescuers...
Guys, I'm going to be honest. 500 days for a dachshund to live in nature by itself is unbelievable. I have no idea how that dog survived. That is crazy. Wild turkeys still. Oh,
catch that turkey.
Dude, look at this. Making a fool. Okay. Can I point one thing out? These 4 guys committed to catching the turkey. This guy was never going to catch that fucking turkey. He had no intention of catching this. He was like, I can't. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not doing this.
Catch that turkey. A wild turkey takes flight, briefly perching on the narrow ledge before falling.
Oh,
That's
shit.
when a cop rushes in with a white bedsheet. But he's...
A white bedsheet pays that fucking bird.
no match for the frisky fowl who's been evading cops for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Her name is Astoria. She's named after the neighborhood she
2 weeks?
was first spotted in, but now she's flown the coop, flying over the East River and has landed here in Manhattan. There have been Astoria sightings all over the city. She even went to Starbucks for a coffee fix.
On Sunday, she showed up in Central Park.
Get him, Allison.
Who is this guy? This is a serial killer. Hello? NYPD? David Barrett? This guy? What in the heck?
Fix.
On Sunday, she showed up in Central Park.
Get him, Allison. Tell that truck to stop.
Today, I helped her cross the street so she wouldn't get hit by cars on New York's swanky Park Avenue.
Here we go. Ooh.
this is mating season, so we think that the motivation for her to wander is to seek a mate.
Everyone's rooting for Astoria to find true love in the Big Apple.
Dude, that would be a fire Sex and the City reboot. The season of Sex and the City about a fucking turkey. They keep all the other characters. It's just Sam and a turkey at fucking lunch. I've got to go on a hot date. Backyard bear.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way that bear's going to use that slide.
Oh, he's looking at Zuzu, he says.
This must be Zuzu's playset.
Is he going to go down the slide? Oh my gosh. There he goes.
Bring him inside. Bring him inside. It's time to domesticate bears. You know it. I know it. How long have I been saying this? Like he's smiling and shit.
Exactly. He went down his right, little boy.
He did go down that slide. K-Town Senior and Community Center Harmonica Anthem? What is this? What is this? What is this?
And here to perform the national anthem of the United States of America, backed by popular demand, please sing along with the harmonica class from the Koreatown Senior and Community Center.
Yes. 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 And after that performance, the K-Town Senior Community Harmonica Orchestra would go on a cocaine bender that would live in the annals of histories forever. That's so rad. That's so rad. God, that's so rad. That makes me so happy. Allowing the K-Town Senior Community Center Harmonica Orchestra play the anthem, that's fire. That's fire. That's what life should be like. Not taken so fucking seriously. All right, next story. Big Boy Merman. Okay. Wow. Now I like this. Now, this is something I'm into. Now, this is something I'm into. Okay, they just dapped each other up. Love that. Wow! Okay. They're putting on a fucking show. These mermen are fucking electric. Wow. They're doing a whole chubby merman. Oh. Oh! He's blowing O's! Okay, these are the best mer people I have ever seen. Okay. I'm a little confused by the name of this Twitter account. Ass. Why are we listening to a Twitter account simply known as Ass? Thank you for bringing me happiness. Wow. Dude, China's got it all going on. High-speed rail, chubby merman. They're really living in the future. Okay, that guy's dead.
Bring Your Own Big Wheel, or as we like to call it, BYOBW, is an event in San Francisco that is free to do. You come with a plastic children's tricycle, preferably plastic, and you race it down one of San Francisco's windiest streets for fun.
It's just so much fun. I mean, this is like my Halloween. I get to
She is the one, Sailor Moon.
dress up. We go down the scary hill.
Oh.
You drift, you smash into people, and like this costume originally should have a skirt, but I was like, you could get banged up pretty bad, and pretty much your costume will be disintegrated like after a while.
It's a San Francisco tradition. Me and the community that I come with, my friend owns like 13 of these.
This guy came here to big wheel. This guy takes it serious.
So it makes it...
You got to do this and stream it? That would be a lot of fun.
Super fun to have a tradition every year, and it's a San Francisco classic. I would say it's frenetic right at the beginning because you all are on the starting line and everyone's just trying to outpace each other as you come around those first corners. You see people crashing left and right, and it becomes a lot of chaos.
Okay, I told you. That guy came here to fucking big wheel. That guy is in first place and he's drifting around the corner like fucking Mario Kart. Are you shitting me?
Right, and it becomes a lot of chaos. But if you pick the right line and you weave through everybody, you know, you can be a winner.
That guy's dead. Wow. China hosts world's first half marathon race between humans and robots. What? China is lapping us. This poor fucker, he's got to operate a robot while running a marathon. Tiny bot. This one has boxing gloves on? Wow. Oh shit, this one's rogue. Jesus Christ! Sniper! Someone get that robot some fucking electrolytes. He didn't even make it past the start line. Hey, here we go. I don't want to fucking die. Help me. I don't want to fucking I'm alive. Time to run. Surely this time he's off to the races. Yeah, and he's okay. They even have the fucking stunt guy. I'm not hurt that badly wave. All right, here I go. Can't stop me now. 20 some odd miles later, I'm going to be a champion. Never fall again. Yo, this robot is cooking. Yo, this robot is cooking. Damn, okay, this must feel terrible. I'm not gonna lie. This guy must feel horrible. These guys, they all have their camera out. They wanna, they're there to watch the robot run. This guy is running full tilt, ass out, doing his best at a marathon, and he's getting absolutely fucking cooked by this robot. He's like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fucking, fucking shit. Yo, that robot cooked. Okay. I don't like that this robot is wearing fucking Nikes. T1 bot, that is foul. Chat, I'm shutting that down right now. The T1000. Leave Tyler alone. Okay, leave Tyler alone. That was very clever. You made me laugh. It's not funny, okay? Respect our fucking short kings. Attack of the bot. Oh no. Oh god, we saw it coming. Humanoid robot attacks workers on factory floor. There's no way this is real. Is it happening already? Fit of rage. Blah, 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 blah. Get the fuck off me! Hey, back the fuck up! Hey, 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 get off! Hey, blah, blah, blah. Dude. I would never work with a robot again. If I saw this dude tweaking like this, I like how just wild he is. Well, that was terrifying. Man jumps into alligator-infested waters to save a bald eagle.
There is swimming in alligator-infested waters. He's taking a big risk, but he has a noble goal, saving our national symbol of freedom, the bald eagle. Douglas Hay saw the majestic bird in distress. He immediately made the decision to jump into the water.
We saw.
There goes my hero! He's ordinary!
2 bald eagles circling around, and they had like a midair fight, and one of them got the worst of it and ended up crashed into the lake.
Oh my god! Oh my god, they were mating! This is what, dude, this is the death dive. This is what you hear about. Eagles, they mate in a free fall. And if the guy doesn't get off fast enough, he fucking hits the water or the ground. That is exactly what happened. That is so metal. That is so metal that this guy saved a fucking bald eagle who couldn't nut fast enough. This is the most American. Hoss, you really saved the best stories for last. This is so rad.
Brings the stricken eagle to safety. He sees something that makes him swim even faster. An alligator circling. He also knows there are other gators in the water.
Oh, this one just keeps getting better.
Behind his Lakewood Ranch, Florida home. It may not be as chilling as this lake, which is infested with dozens of gators.
Holy shit!
Look at all of them. But it's still plenty scary.
She's only 7 feet, the gator, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But if the eagle falls into quicksand, does he get another chance?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, this guy might have the fattest cock in the United States. He literally just saved a mating bald eagle with his bare hands and said, well, yeah, it wasn't that big a deal. Only a 7-foot gator. I'm not too worried about that. You know? That's baby size right there.
Okay. What made you get in yourself?
Well, I wanted to save her. I mean, she's, you know, a symbol of America, man. It's a bald eagle. I was concerned that the gator would have
That's a bald fucking eagle.
got the eagle, because she would have tore her up, and you know, that would have been horrible.
As he nears the shore, the eagle is in a foul mood, not realizing her human rescuer is trying to save her. She whacks him in the head with her wing. How's that for gratitude?
Douglas says the injured eagle has had surgery, but now is flushed.
Bro, she's got tears in her eyes. Now that was some Neff news. Now that was some Neff news. The Piss Bandit is back again.
It's like, why should we have to deal with this?
That's what some Northeast Portland neighbors are asking tonight, the guy they're calling.
That's so much piss. That is so much piss. That's days worth of piss.
Urine Man has struck again. Good evening. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Rick.
What drives him? What drives the pisser?
And I'm Steve Dunn. It's a story we've been following, and it's getting a whole lot of attention now. You may have seen my story last month where a man was dropping off jugs of urine in a Northeast Portland neighborhood, and nobody is sure why. Well, he's back, and it appears he's expanding his horizons.
No.
So,
no. Don't we have enough going on?
yeah, there are many questions there that remain unanswered. It's just such a strange thing. There is no doubt that there's a guy getting out of a car and putting stuff in there. It just doesn't need to be happening.
Do you think Alex Van Dyne is frustrated with all of this?
That'd be mildly putting it, yes.
Van Dyne has found himself squarely in the middle of a mystery, a urine mystery, if you will.
I love that he just puts piss around the neighborhood. And I mean, this piss, he literally put it feet from a trash can. Like, it's such a minor inconvenience. It's such a strange, like, you're going to have to move this piss 2 feet. It's, what is going through this man's mind? What drives him? What drives him? Can't we just get a good old-fashioned serial killer? I mean, come on.
It's like, why should we have to deal with this?
This is what he's talking about. Jugs, a lot of them now, of urine, dropped into recycling bins at his home and
why? Why does he put them in the recycling?
Others nearby.
If I can get that license plate number, then, you know, we've got a game.
If you saw our story
then we've got a game. Then we've got a game?
month, you know that Van Dyne has video of the man pulling up in a black car, getting out and dumping the urine-filled jugs. He has better video now, and the man is clearly wearing a mask.
And as
he's wearing a mask.
How will this game end?
The piss guy wears a mask. And he dumps the piss in the recycling jar. This guy is chaotic evil. He's a danger to himself and others.
He also went down the street and laid his eggs at somebody else's doorstep.
Thank you, Chuck Dice.
Tier 1 sub to
Thank you for gifting that to Carol.
But somebody else has to deal with it.
The garbage company won't take the jugs. They're considered
the piss.
Considered a biohazard. So who is this mystery man, and why is this continuing every?
He has to be stopped. He must be stopped.
Every month or so.
So bizarre.
Like everybody else, Jessica Walden is mystified. She moved here in November from San Diego. In February, she too had jugs of urine dropped in her blue bins.
Wow.
One of the things was, you know, is it like a trafficking situation? But then you just wonder where's the other part of the, you know, where's the poop, you know?
No one was thinking that. Lady, what? What? No one was thinking that. No one was thinking, where's the poop? Why are you thinking, where's the poop? Lady, where's the poop?
Where's the other part of the, you know, where's the poop?
Where's the poop? Where is the poop? She is demanding poop. How you gonna give me all this pee and not give me any of that dang poop? You're keeping all the good stuff for yourself.
You know, another thought was maybe it's sort of a delusional thing, you know, maybe someone is getting a message from their own delusion that it's important to drop these, you know, these off in the blue bin, because it's always the blue bin.
So what happens now? Portland police have been
I need answers. I fucking need answers. God, do I need. I want to know about the piss bandit more than I want to know about extraterrestrial life. I need answers, and God willing, they'll tell us where the poop is. If there is a God, we will find out where the poop is.
Notified, they confirm it is illegal dumping. They tell us, we understand how unsettling this could be. We'd ask that folks living in this area be vigilant and check their home security cameras for anything suspicious. Van Dyne has done that, and he hopes to beef up his video camera presence soon to capture that elusive license plate.
He speeds off.
Wait.
At this point, it's just a matter of timing and wait and see.
This man has become obsessed. This man's life now is catching the piss bandit. This man's life lacked purpose until the piss. This is the piss bandit's nemesis right here. He will find him. He will find him.
Across the street, Jessica Walden isn't regretting her move from Southern California, despite the bizarre welcome to the neighborhood.
I mean, I love this neighborhood, and this is one of life's interesting mysteries that I hope together, and with, you know, thanks to you guys, to help solve this case. What is it?
Where's the poop?
Now, if you've been a victim of this and you live in another neighborhood, let me know about it. Or if you have a story to tell about our sitting crisis, send me an email at
Where's the fucking poop?
crisis@katu.com, or leave me a voicemail at this number here, 503-231-4206.
We create a lot of valuable content like this on K2 News. If you want to see it again or
create a lot of valuable content like this. Bro, you can't use the pre-stocked ad read after the fucking piss bandit story.